that is how I create the perfect beachy wave. Welcome back to the Hair Diaries, where I'm going to teach you all my tips and tricks from being a hairstylist for 7 years, how to have beautiful salon quality hair at home. We are still on the topic of beachy waves, but today I'm going to go through sectioning, how big your piece should be, and exactly how to curl in real time. So for sectioning, for my hair, I have pretty thick hair. I have a lot of hair, so I always do 3 sections. One from the top of my ear down. So that is going to be my first section. I kind of just section it from like the top of my ear down. Whoops. And then my next section is going to be at the top of my temples. So it's going to be bottom section, middle section, top section. If you have thinner or finer hair, I would suggest just doing 2 sections, a bottom section and a top section. Sometimes when you curl and you don't create sections, it's just not going to look right. So 2 section minimum, and then if you have thicker hair, do 3, 1, 2, 3. For your section, you're gonna wanna make sure it's about 1 inch. You can grab bigger sections, you can grab smaller sections, but I have found that about 1 inch, this way and this way, because you don't want it to be too much hair where it's not gonna wrap around the curling iron. And I always like to go through it once just to kind of smooth out the hair. And then I'm gonna do this in real time, so I'm gonna try really hard to speak and curl at the same time. So start at the top, go to the middle, and then I twist it up, and I'm gonna hold it like 1, 2. You can also feel it, and when it gets hot, then dip and twist it up. Again, you can kind of feel it, and you'll be able to tell, but I would say like 5 seconds max. And then I'm just gonna get the bottom, twirl it back up, and then I always like to hold it up here when I untwist and pull to the bottom. And then I always like to let my curls cool down a little bit. You can spray it with some texture spray if you feel like your hair doesn't hold the curl as well, but I would let it sit for like a couple seconds, so I'll be right back. And once you've let it sit, then I just like to run my fingers through it, and you will see the perfect beachy wave.